Hi, we all are going through tough times. We all understand that this is the time when emotions are running all time high in every household, every which ways, because we are getting frustrated, doing the same things over and over again, speaking the same dialogues over and over again, and doing more harm than good to our children. You'll ask me why am I saying so? So, this particular video is meant for all those parents who knowingly or unknowingly might be saying those words or might be speaking those sentences which they feel would not be very hurtful, or else they would feel that okay, that's fine. It's just a matter of some minutes or moments that they come because when you don't have a control over yourself. But then this one is for you to introspect because the words which come out from your mouth may deter a child from doing what the child wants to do, may do more harm than good for that child in the long run. So, today I'm going to talk about five such sentences which every parent needs to watch before he actually utters them. First and foremost, the first thing is when we say to our child, you have been sitting throughout the day. I see you not even moving a bit. I find that you are a couch potato. You're becoming so fat day by day. You just sit, you're in front of the gadget, or else you are eating. Nothing you do throughout the day. We say this repeatedly over and over and over again. What is it going to harm? And how is it going to harm the child? The child will be so anxious about the body image that the child would not even want to look at him or herself into the mirror. And this begins the beginning of eating disorders in the children. And when to kill this, they would be eating and hogging over the junk food most of the time. So watch your words before these come out from your mouth. The second important thing, why do you walk that way? Why do you speak like that? You don't even know how to talk to elders. You don't even know how to speak. Why do you drag your feet while you're walking? Can't you lift up your feet and walk? What is the repercussion of this? I think many a times it comes out. The repercussion for the child is that the child starts becoming doubtful about his own self. The child doesn't know whether what I'm doing is right or wrong. The child doesn't know whether my behavior is correct or incorrect. And the child will gradually start avoiding people. And when the child grows up, he would stop speaking in public when he feels that I'm not even sure whether what I'm going to talk is correct or incorrect. Moving to the point number three, which is again a very, very important point. Sometimes, out of so much of an anger and frustration, we tend to speak words like, I wish you were not born. I wish you never came into our lives. The moment you came in our lives, my life became hell. They feel they don't deserve the being alive. The children feel they just do not deserve to be here in this world. This leads to serious depression in the children and their self image goes for a toss. Think twice before these words come from your mouth. Fourth important thing, very, very importantly, when we are comparing siblings, when we are comparing two children, when we say that you are just not good enough, why can't you be like your sister? Why can't you be like your brother? Don't you see he's always helping the parents? Don't you see he's always listening to the teacher? Don't you see the teachers are always praising him or her? You can't even be half of what your brother or sister is. This is a very common dialogue. So, what is the repercussion for this and the long term repercussion? The long term repercussion is that the child will start having resentment against the sibling, and from here will step in jealousy. Jealousy for anybody and everybody who happens to be better than him or her. So, are you wanting your child to be staying jealous throughout the life? Are you wanting your child to be all the time resenting anything which comes across and always be a no child? The child says no for anything and everything. Avoid speaking things like this. Now, coming to the last but not the least, you are a burden on us. You spend so much money. You just do not understand the importance of money. Does the money come on the trees? Can you pluck it from the trees? Do you understand how much of an effort goes in while we are earning money? Your father, throughout the day, works so hard to get you the amount of amenities. We never had all this, what you have. We never had all this, what we try and give it to you. But you do not understand the importance of money. You're good for nothing. The day you will grow up and you will start earning money, only then you will realize the importance of money. Isn't it very common? So, what is it that we are going to do with this? What is the repercussion on the children? Children think that they are the cause for depression. They are the cause for the exhaustion in the parents. And the children will start hiding their needs and they will start stealing because the children will feel there's no point in telling the parents that there is something which is needed. And quietly, either they'll start stealing or else they'll start sharing things with their friends who may or may not be good in terms of suggestions. So I think these 5 things will make you ponder, think about it, that yes, there are these things which we often say and they have a long-term impact on the children. So the way you loved your children when they were small, at that point in time, a word against a child, anybody in the family would say, you would be right there, upfront, telling them to shut up because for you, your child was the best. What went wrong in these years? Time for you as a parent to introspect. Are there other methods to deal with these issues? Are there other methods to deal with these problems? Yes, there are very many more. Listen to your child. Be there for your child. Be physically, mentally, emotionally there for your child, not just for the sake of it. Because half the time, anything that your child undergoes, 50% more than that, you as a parent are responsible. A must watch for each and every parent and a time for introspect. Thank you so much for getting connected with Nitty Gritty with Dr. Neeti Kaushik. I hope what I said makes a lot of sense to a lot of us. Thank you so much. God bless. We'll continue meeting over and over again.
In case you would want to listen to more on such topics, please mention in the comment box. We will be more than happy and ready to help you and assist you. बने रहिएगा, जुड़े रहिएगा. Thank you one and all.